Thank you. Look, this part that forms here, let's see if we can get a small little bar out of it, because today we didn't bring any fillet or anything. But it looks pretty nice to try it here at the water's edge. And why not also with a sinker, because since it rests, the water doesn't flow. Look, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Santi's about to cast a hand line he just set up. Today I'll be using 2 rods, so well, he set up the line to have more fishing options. He's going to cast into this little eddy that forms here where the water doesn't flow. We've already caught a nice boga. It looks like a lot of boga have come in, so we have to take advantage of it. It's beautiful. Morning. Well, as you saw, I was setting up the line by hand, but the wind picked up a lot and it made everything get tangled. I was there for at least half an hour until, well, I lost my patience. I had to cut everything. And, well, I came here to show a bit of how this little spot looks with water. Before I forget, I want to tell you that we reached 9,000 subscribers, so as always, I want to say thank you all for being a part of this. Thank you for joining, for always watching. To the newcomers, I extend the same invitation to participate. And for now, we're using chicken guts as bait. We had a quick bite, actually. I think I set up and cast first. And well, it was the only rod in the water and we got a boga bite. I had just thrown the hand line and he had 2 rods in the water, also with chicken gut. And as I told you, we just caught a little catfish and we're going to use it for the float to cast around here. I caught a small pike and now I'll demonstrate how to prepare the float, bait it, and choose the right hook for the job. And well, let's see if maybe the taro bites.
line and action line.
Quick hand line and option. Thank you. Well, in the end, we're going to release it because it's kind of small and we already have one saved, so just let it go back into the water. The putt just went into the water. I just checked and it already dashed. So, well, who knows if we'll be able to catch any taro, maybe a small dorado, and, well, sometimes the bogas bite too. With a medium surface, so, well, hopefully not, because if that's the case, they're going to drive us crazy.
It was on the floor.
I imagine there was a nice boga. Oh, Dad.
There was a log.
Make sure it doesn't go against you there. Well, this would be Guido's first catch. Come on, 2 bogas. The little pike. They fight really hard.
Ah, it doesn't want to come.
Look down, there's no ravine. Why? Should I tell you this? It looks solid, but underneath it's hollow, so it's dangerous. Is it big, Guido, or not? Hold it. No, wait. Are you saying if I rest the rod on the ground, give it more?
Come on, it has
strength. Oh, Dad, look at this sweating. Guido, congrats. I think it had come loose. So, well, no, this is the one for the grill. Awesome. Well, for those interested, the hook we're using is a regular one with a small piece of Dofer Boga. You know they have a really delicate mouth and their bites are pretty subtle, so you have to use pretty small hooks, especially for Boga. And well, and to know. The thing about not leaving the rod tense, because as I told you, they are explosive fish that fight, and as soon as they have the chance to cut or break the hook, they do it. Let's see if I can show you the amazing teeth of these animals. Come on, open your mouth. No, there's no chance, but oh well. Catching mouths is really good. Ah, here's the friend.
The first one.
For me, having live fish is crucial. It allows customers to return the fish if they change their mind at the last minute and keeps everything fresher. What do you say, Dante? Yeah, of course. Sometimes we keep the first ones, and if we don't catch more, we put them back. Or for example, if we catch a boga, we keep it alive and maybe we'll catch a bigger one. We went back to the first one and took the bigger one. Since you are coming to us in this case, commenting a lot that the boba is really good, that the boba is really tasty, that we should try it on the grill, and well, we're going to do it. Now you know, we read and comment on anything in the comments. Awesome.
I passed you, it's bigger.
Yeah, but I'm taking out 3, just kidding. Go ahead, Guido. Alright, let's keep fishing, and now we'll share with you. Alright, if we catch a nicer boga than the one we already caught, first of all, we're going to release it. That way we have two good size, good specimens, and that's enough for us. I'll check the handline to see how it is. And well, the most incredible thing is that with the same nylon I was going to use for the handline, I told you that it happened to me, so I did it, I cut it, I ended up making 2 lines, maybe at most 4 meters. Well, I used one here with a sinker and the other one was used for the float. So well, just imagine how unexpected fishing is turning out to be. Up to the pot, nothing so far. And well, the
handline goes up to here. What foul?
Do you fight that much? Well, I turned around because we were backlit. Look, it's a baby. A little boga.
It's a baby.
To use it as bait for the Surubi. Hi, friend. Hey, put it back right there, Guido, so it doesn't get tired. Okay, bye, baby boga.
Goodbye, baby boga.
We were finally able to prepare the mate. I have a good feeling about this corner, so I brought the fishing rod over here. I just cast with a sinker. I'm right next to the handline. And well, now I'm gonna walk a little bit in here to share with you
this place.
And let's see if we can see some movements. Let's see where this ends and where it takes us for the breakdown. It's probably just rainwater, nothing else, because it doesn't connect to anything. I'm seeing if I can turn around, but I don't think I'll be able to. Wild boars often suddenly run out when we walk slowly in these places. Because as you know, they look for places where there's vegetation because that's what they eat. But well, I think around here, now I'm going to keep walking like this and see if I can make it around. The day is safe. The only thing that might be a bit annoying is the wind. But other than that, believe me, I don't know how it is where you're from. How's the fishing? A lot of water has come in here. We went from having practically 2 meters of water in the river to having too much water. But, well, it's something that usually happens around this time of year, and just as it comes, it also lasts about a month. And then we go back to the same thing. Hopefully not. Hopefully the river stays more or less normal, and well, let's see how long it will last. Thank you.
It was obvious that if I was going to get away, that's how I was. The other one got away from me for 2 seconds and this one bit. This one had salami.
It's crazy. It has a huge mouth.
It's stuck with a stick.
small, so he tried to grab it with his hand, but it escaped. But well, Guido with Salamine, let's see if the third time's the charm. He's going very well too. You threw it really close, down low.
Right now.
Oh, he's making me walk, Guido.
This one has treble hooks, so I don't want to say anything, but I don't want it to get away. We'll see.
All right, Guido.
Very.
All right, Guido. He made us wait. Salamine. Very effective, honestly. Honestly, yes, because he saved, I think, a little piece and baited twice, and it was small, very quick. What happens is that we didn't use it much because it was a salamine that was pretty soft, so to speak, and you strip the flesh off easily, but in this case it worked. So now we're probably going to put it back. Here's the bite, right there. Now we're just going to put it in the water.
Third time's the charm, right?
Honestly, not even a single bite from a big catfish. When the bogas come in, only the bogas bite, because here we used to catch patty catfish, and now not even a single bite. There you have the bogas pecker, look. Well, in the end, the wind picked up a lot. We didn't get any more bites. We kept trying with salami, with tripe, and nothing else happened. The water was running really strong, so we decided to stop fishing here. In the end, we're going to take the two bogas with us. We'll probably grill them in a few days, see what recipe we can make and where we'll do it. We're going to go to a place we haven't been to before. We'll probably use the kayaks to get there, so we'll leave you with that. Thank you all for being here until the end. Until next time, folks.